guys, it's Alexa and welcome back to my channel. I am finally doing my room tour. This has been my most requested video ever since I started YouTube, even when I was doing just DIYs. All of my big furniture, all hand-me-downs, so I don't know where you can get them. I am in no way upset that they're hand-me-downs. I am in love with the furniture. It's all from my family. I would rather have this furniture than new furniture, and just know that the things that aren't hand-me-downs I have bought with my own money. Also, disclaimer, I am not trying to brag in any way, shape, or form. If you think I am, you can just exit the video now. This has been a really requested video, so let's go. I am first going to start with an overview. Now I'm just gonna go around my room slowly. Okay, so now I'm going to start over here. This is where my nail polish collection is currently living. I haven't found a place that I like to hang it up yet, so it lives behind my door, which is fine with me. If you guys would like to see my nail polish collection, you can go ahead and click on it and it will bring you to the video. Going up my wall, I have my Grumpy Cat calendar that I got for Christmas. If you saw my Christmas haul, you'll have already seen this. If you haven't, you can click on Grumpy Cat right now to go see that video. And then above that, I have a wire A that is usually filled with pictures, but I took them all off for privacy reasons, and that is from PBT. This is the back of my door. I basically have a bunch of coats and sweatshirts and purses. This is the first nightstand in my room. This is from my grandfather. I have two matching ones. I have my lens cap right here, a thermometer, a picture of me and my dog Abby. Abby and I are best friends. I have a blue wooden box shelf that I actually just set on this. I think they're from Target. And lastly, I have a Scentsy. Right here, I have a little basket hanging from the knob of the nightstand, and in it I just have a water bottle, a pack of tissues, and some electronic wipes. I'm not gonna go into the drawers because it's basically just a bunch of junk. Right here in between my two nightstands, I have my shoes. If you guys would like a shoe collection, you can let me know in the comments down below. I don't know if that's a weird video to do. This purple wire shelf is actually a locker shelf that I use to put my smaller boots on top of my bigger boots. This shoe rack is from Target, and the bottom one is from Lowe's. And also right there you can see I have my camera battery charger. This is the nightstand that is right next to my bed. I have my fan because I have to sleep with a fan on. Ever since my concussion, I need white noise in the back, and I can't stand if I have music, so I use a fan. I have a Starbucks tumbler. I have my phone charging. If you guys would like to see what's on my phone, you can click on my phone right now. I also have a little space heater. Below my nightstand, I have a bucket of all of my electronic stuff, and then I have my laptop. Because of where I was standing and the camera angle, you couldn't see, but here is the second blue wooden box, and in it I just have a metal cupcake container from Target that has a hand sanitizer, some hair ties, a headband, and a chapstick. And then I have a lamp. You will see a second one over there, and that is from my grandfather. Over in the far corner of my room, I have my bed. Ever since I've been in a big girl bed, I've had a full-size bed. Funny story about this dog right here. First, he doesn't have a name, and I've had him for like a couple months, so if you guys would like to name him, leave suggestions down below. This is what I used to focus my videos. I set him up, and then I focus it on him, and then I go sit down. And I got him after Christmas at the grocery store for like $3. My bedding is from PBT. They actually don't sell it anymore. That's why I got it, because they were discontinuing it and it was on sale. And yes, I did buy my PBT bedding with my own money. I have a pillow with dandelions made of sequins. This is from Amazon. And that purple pillow over there came with a cheap bedding set that I used to use. And this blanket down here is one that I got from Christmas. It is from LL Bean. This is my favorite area. It's kind of like a little nook. That is my laundry basket. I do need to do laundry. Now I'm going to move on to this shelf. I'm really sorry for like the weird lighting that's going on, but on top of my shelf, this is the second lamp that I got from my grandfather, and then I have some mini lantern lights that I bought from Pier 1 Imports. And then over here, I have my jewelry. I'm not going to go into depth of my jewelry. This jewelry holder is from Marshall's. If you'd like an in-depth jewelry collection, I can do that. Just let me know. I'm gonna start over here and do these three sections first because the lighting only hits it and the camera's like this. In this first cube, I have all of my Ellen Hopkins books, and then I have my favorite book of all time, Ways to Live Forever by Sally Nichols. If you haven't read that book, I definitely recommend it. It is sad. And then I just have a Victoria's Secret pink doll. In this first bin, I have all of my Nintendo DS stuff. On the bottom shelf down there, I have a bunch of Bath & Body Works candles, and behind that, that I have a bunch of random books. In this bin, I just have a couple containers for organizing things. I have my hand sanitizers. If you guys would like a hand sanitizer collection, let me know. A random little mini DIY thing that didn't go as planned, and then the rest of my books that I want to read. This is probably my most used shelf. I have a cup of pens and markers and different writing utensils. Rumble, which is the book I am currently reading. Ask the Passengers, which I'm going to read next. My Wreck This journal, another journal. A book that gives you a bunch of writing prompts called 642 Things to Write About. Another journal. This one is the one I write all my video ideas in. And then a planner. This is actually my YouTube planner. And then in this bucket, I have a bunch of my makeup bags. Right here, I have all of my Bath & Body Works stuff. And then over in this one, I have a Sephora bag. A couple more Bath & Body Works stuff. I have way too much Bath & Body Works stuff. And then I have all of my 17 magazines on the bottom shelf. So that is everything on the 9 cube organizer. Next to the 9 cube organizer, which is right here, I have 3 Lily Pulitzer inspired paintings that I did myself. If you guys would like to know how I did this, you can click on one of the paintings and it will bring you to a video on how I did it. Over here is obviously my school stuff. I have my backpack, which is from LL Bean, and I have a lunchbox, which is also from LL Bean. That's actually my old lunchbox that needs to go in the washer. I switch off every day, and then I have some flashcards for anatomy and a pencil case. My binders are all behind there, but they also have my name on them, so I'm not going to show them. Right here is all my makeup and hair stuff. If you guys would like a collection, let me know. I'm not going to go into depth with all that stuff right now. Below that, I have a Ouch Be Gone bag. Basically, you put ice in it. In here, I have a bunch of giveaway prizes that I'm not going to show you. I forgot that that's what was in there. I have a ton of giveaway prizes. A bunch of samples. I have mini makeup samples and then other samples. And I have all of my Ipsy bags in here. Moving over to the last section, I have my 2 jewelry boxes, some extra trash bags, and obviously my trash. Then I have a full-length mirror, and yes, this is a pool noodle. I learned that if you take a pool noodle, cut it down like this, put it on, it won't scratch your wall. And also, you probably can't tell, but if you have a full-length mirror like this, it bows. So basically that means that instead of it going like this, it'll go and like curve. But if you use a pool noodle, it'll keep it from bowing. This is what my desk area looks like. This used to be out in our kitchen area, and it used to hold placemats, tablecloths, all that kind of stuff. But then we got a hutch, so this came in my room, and I love it. This is where I like to do my editing. That shelf is also from Pottery Barn and is a hand-me-down. And then this lantern light is also from Pottery Barn, and I bought that myself when I got my bedding. So now I'm gonna move in closer to it. I'm not gonna go into the drawers because things say my name and are just messy. I'm not going into the cabinets either because that's where a lot of my yearbooks and stuff that has personal information on it. On top, I have a little jar with money. I like to take all my change that I get and put it in here, and then I cash it in when it's full. Over here, I have a water bottle and a light that is from Target. This is a book of my dog, Abby. I have the new Peter Hollins CD, which is possibly my favorite CD ever. If you haven't heard of Peter Hollins, you should definitely go check out his music. He has a YouTube channel, and I will leave it down below. And the Taylor Swift 1989 CD. Then I have the Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever movie, and it's hilarious. If you haven't seen it, you definitely should. I have my perfume. Moving up, I have a box from Tiffany & Co. that I got from my cousin because she gave me a necklace from there for Christmas, and I was so happy and thankful. Then I have a bowl. This is just a little dish from Home Goods. Up there, I have a phone case. This is possibly my favorite phone case because it's a giraffe, and I love giraffes. I have my bucket list for this year, a huge paper clip, and a little ladybug thing that is solar powered, so when it's in front of the sun, it goes like this. This is a ticket box. I can't show you because it says my name on it. A sign that says Happy Valentine's Day that I got from the dollar section at Target. My EOS lip balms, my hair bows, and my stamp collection. On top of the entire shelf, I have a tumbler with an A on it, a wooden puzzle that my grandfather got me. It's really fun. You have to try to match it up to colors. 2 giraffes because giraffes are my favorite animal. Then I have a little ceramic bird ring holder from Charlotte Russe. So that's my entire desk area. Like I said before, I like to sit and do my editing right there. And I do my editing sitting on this stool. I don't remember where it's from. Moving on to this section. Starting over here, I have my TV. I got this for my birthday last year from my grandfather, and I was not expecting it. I was so thankful when I got it. Moving back up, I have some art I did when I was little. And then I have my very first crayon art tutorial. If you'd like to see how I did this, you can click on it right now. This is what started my YouTube. I made this and filmed it. Down here I have some family pictures. I'm not going to show them. That's why they are flipped that way. They are usually hanging on my wall. I have a printer that I use for school. These are a bunch of Valentine's cards I'm making. All of my DVDs are in this bucket. A bucket of markers and a random pair of Crocs. box, a bucket of electronics and other random stuff, my PS3, some anti-itch spray, a binder that I have all my YouTube stuff in, some bubbles, a random box with a bunch of junk, and another empty little box thing. And then this is a chair that unfolds that I got for my birthday from my mom. I forgot to include it in my haul because I got it like way before my birthday. I got it as an early birthday gift. It's from Target. It's like a saucer chair. I usually pull this out and set it up in the middle of my room to watch TV.